Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday afternoon, July 27th. We are looking at window traders market profile for the ES and the SPY. Well, we've been talking recently that if the market, it seems the market wants to go higher. We've been talking about that. Even though yesterday, we came out of balance to the downside on the daily, puts it into balance today. That was, we had 7 days in a row up. So I'm not surprised. We came out of that inside day to the downside, came out of balance. But the market seems, as long as they're not hearing anything that really upsets them, they might push down initially and then go up, right? I mean, earnings are getting met, even though they're lower expectations. It's more bottom line growth than top line growth. It's layoffs and things of that nature. And, no budget cuts on expensing and projects rather than bringing money in. But it doesn't seem to matter to the market. And again, that's all we care about, what the market wants. Now, there's still a lot ahead of us we have Facebook tonight. I didn't even look what it's doing. We have GDP tomorrow morning, then you have Apple and Amazon tomorrow night. And that's why I've been banging the drum saying Friday's close should give us a pretty good indication of what the market wants to do. Okay? So I still believe that, right? Even though we had a great day today, that doesn't mean anything. We've seen this before, and then the market digests what the Fed said and comes in. We all go out with double distribution days, right? ES, SPY, Q, and NQ. NQ too, but I meant Russell. We did probe, but I'm not using L's high. We didn't get any real distance away from L. ES does not have a poor high. We got 3 ticks above. We only end 8 wide, the two of us. Triple Qs and, what are they, 9 wide? Triple Qs are only 1. They got 9 wide. They're 9 wide, and they go out with a double distribution day. Russell, 8 wide, double distribution day. And afternoon pullbacks in J for all of us. Now, what's amazing in SPY and ES is you had a poor low in J and K. It's just amazing how they stopped on a dime. I said I rarely trade with this stuff. I said to the room, again, I'm only sim trading. And again, I'm trying to be as realistic as possible because it'd be silly just to do otherwise. If we had made a new low, though, I was looking to fade it because I thought we would have came back back into the POC. As far as the trades I did do early in the day, and again, it was all MES trades. I shorted A period against the overnight high, which worked out the first time as they front ran it. Then C period, I took a long to pop the top above A and B. That worked out. Now, we were one time framing up all morning, but I would have been surprised if we held trend up at that time. So I shorted D with no tempo. I shorted E. There was no tempo. Again, I shorted G before it stopped the one time framing up because I told the room, I said, look, we're getting closer. It's lunchtime. It's within an hour and a half now of the Fed or 2 hours of the Fed. I'm like, these longs are going to give it up. Took the short, and boom, we flushed. So I had a very good morning. And that's all I did. And then I did take a couple of longs in L period once we had the singles in K, which I might have done with real money. But I thought the risk rewards were good on the pullbacks in L. K period, I still wasn't sure yet. And that's all I did as far as trading. As far as destinations go, our upside in SPY will be today's high, 402.88. Now, the good thing is SPY filled the gap. So SPY and ES are on the same page as far as the next destination besides today's high is the price probe from June 9th. Then we have SPY's price probe of 404.48 from June 9th. Single prints 404.66 to 406.59. These are all from June 9th. Another set of singles 406.71 to 407.88. From June 9th, 409.20. We were 10 wide that day. And then 410.95 afternoon rally high. Again, please write those down because I'm not going to be repeating them. I am starting to build a book with ES references, but I'm not going to be giving both all the time. So I'm probably just going to give the SPY ones since those are the ones I have given. And then on the charts, so here's the monthly in SPY with 2 days to go in the trading month. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I was canceling something. 2 days to go in the trading month. It's an inside month. So by the end of this month, you can call it down to balance. Some people might call it pure balance. I'll probably call it down to balance, just like I did on the SPY the other day with that inside day, up to balance, okay? The weekly in SPY is clearly up. We came out of the 4-week balance last week, and we keep going higher. So the weekly is up, and the daily, now again, this is subjective. A lot of people will say the daily's up, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. You call it whatever you want. But I don't go bull bear or bear bull. So since we were up for 7 days, or 6 days, well, it was 7, but one was an inside. So we were up. Then I went up to balance, if you remember, with the inside day. And then yesterday I said we came out of balance down. So I'm not going to go from down to up. So I will call it balance. If this market truly wants to go higher, we should have no problem taking out today's high. And then we'd be coming out of balance to the upside. If we take out today's low, it's just still balance. So that's how I'm looking at it. So we've been above the 50 now 6 days. We closed above the 50 5 out of those 6 days. Again, if there's nothing that upsets the apple cart of any consequence between GDP and the 2 big ones tomorrow night, and I couldn't care about Facebook. Facebook shouldn't even be in there anymore. But Amazon and Apple, then if we close Friday, I told the room, I don't care if we come back if we stay inside of today's range tomorrow. I really don't have a problem with that. Certainly don't want to go and take out, yesterday's low. Things change there. But if we trade inside of yesterday and digest some more, the key is Friday. I do not want to close Friday. I want to close Friday above today's low and preferably higher than today's high. That would tell me this market is going to be taking out the monthly high. Our monthly high, right now the monthly high is today. So whatever we close by Friday would be the monthly high. And I think we'd have a good chance of taking it out, which would mean coming out of an inside month to the upside. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.